Okay, we're back. I think we are back. Hello and welcome back to everybody. Sorry for the inconvenience. Drew messed up the live. Drew messed up the live. Okay, so listen. Okay, the live is back. Okay, just got an email. We're back online. Hello and welcome. Uh oh, is that the bar? Hold on, guys. I was looking. Where is the bar? Oh, haha. Okay, I think we're in good standing. Welcome back. Gina Young's back. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hello again, Penny Keller. Back in business. Thank you. Thank you, Dakota. Hi. A little R&R. Hello and welcome. I like your name. It's different. What's the R&R stand for? Pauline. Hello. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I knew you'd be back. Yo, I was getting so frustrated. I was thinking, I ain't going back. I was going to cry. I ain't going back. My husband said, baby, you okay? You want some coffee? I said, yeah. I'm back, guys, and welcome. Thank you, Eula. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you bearing with me and understanding that, hey, when you're live, hold on. Got a piece of, I think I got a piece of hair in my mouth. When you're live, things are going to happen. The internet may go down. It might be, just acting funky on you. But we're here. How do I say your name? Joycelyn. Hello. Carter. Hello. I know. I seen you guys saying that in the comment section. I was cracking up, Derek. Thumbs up the live if you have not yet. I can see the 21 of you that have. Thank you. And I can see the others that have not. Please give a thumbs up to the live. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome. And if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. I'm doing okay. It's great to be here with you guys. Thanks for asking. Yes. Thank you, Xander. Absolutely. Okay, you've got pizza dough. Did you say you got pizza dough on the go? I'm trying to understand, what does that mean? So are you making pizza dough for people? Like, what's that mean? We were waiting on you. Okay, Charbro, welcome back in. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I got some coffee for those of you who are wondering what I'm sipping on. Thank you so much. Absolutely. So right now we have 107 people in here and 42 thumbs up. Let's make the thumbs up match with the people that's in here the whole time during the live. Miss Loving, hello everyone. And Gina, I watch you all the time. Thank you. Thanks for coming in and joining. I don't think my Holy King is in the live today, at least not yet, I don't believe. I don't believe Ron Wilson and Mildred is here. You're from Wilmington, Delaware. Okay. Welcome. How's the weather? Derek, it's freezing. It's beautiful out. It's definitely beautiful. Nice, bright and sunny. Birds are singing. Animals is out, but it's cold. It's cold as all get out. I'm back. Okay, thank you, Sandra. Hello and welcome. Brittany Stokes, welcome. Grateful says I'm back. Thank you. Susan says, wow. Only Sassy is here as a moderator. Yes. It's sunny and windy. Okay. Okay. You're back. Okay, Brendan. I love you too. Your name is Ninja. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. Terrence Williams and Donna Williams, welcome. Thank you, Shay. Sha or Shay. Thank you. 45 degrees. Wow, that's what it feels like it's here today. It really does. Feels like it's about 40 something, y'all. And that's cold. I can't wait. I can't wait for the first, a mow of the lawn. When we get our yard mowed for the first time of the year, then the nice weather is around the corner. So I'm going to be giving you all update on my health and what is yet to come. So I will tell you in a couple days, I think like 2 days, I'm going to get a CT scan of my abdominal region and the pelvis. And then they're going to do the dye contrast. Okay, so that is coming. And I'm going to update you on how that went. And then I'm going to update you on the surgery and what we decide to do. I'm waiting on them to call me. They're going to be calling me this week. They've already called me. Okay. So it seems like things is rocking and rolling. But if you're wanting details on everything and what we're going to do, when everything's going to happen, it's going to be in the video form. Okay. So I'll bring all that information to you guys in the form of a video so you can know. Because I know somebody had told me, I blocked them too. I blocked her. I sure did. You get crazy on here, I block you. So she came on here and she said, I was looking for a good recipe, Gina. I could just imagine her talking like this. I was coming on here looking for a good recipe, and I hear you talking about your personal health business or something like that. She said you should get a special channel for that. I blocked her. Straight block. I sure did. I sure did. I said, ain't no way. Are you kidding me? Like, because most of you guys, you want to know, Gina, what's going on with you? How you feeling? This and that. And if I just have two cooking channels, I'm not going to make a second channel just to tell you things about my health when I can just do it on the platform that I have. Yeah, I blocked them and they're gone. They just kind of disappeared in the atmosphere. Oh, okay, Tati. Yeah. Penny. Let's see. Um, for the dogs, they told us, I can't remember what was it that they said. I think you just have to let it run its course. You just have to let it run its course. And keep them somewhere like with a sheet on the floor that you can throw away or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like in our case, if that were to happen to our puppies and their stomach was bothering them, you could just keep them somewhere to where they're close to a door so you can run them outside when you know they got to go, or keep them somewhere with the sheet that you can throw away. But I wish I could remember, because the veterinarian did tell me at one point in time what you could do, but I can't remember right now. But usually with them, and they're little teeny tiny dogs, it runs its course and the next day they'll be fine. Thanks for the bourbon chicken recipe. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see what your name is here. Let's see. Hold on. I can't get back up there. Oh, crap. Tell me who's saying thanks for the bourbon chicken recipe, because it was so much fun to make. I made that recipe for someone and it was so much fun to make and they enjoyed it. Trying to get better. Hey, Ron, and how are you? How you doing? I'm hoping you're getting better. I've I've done the dye before. It doesn't bother me. I taste like that alcohol taste when it starts to go through your system, but it has never bothered me. It's never hurt, never burned or anything like that. I know they always tell you you feel like you're like it gets so hot you feel like you're gonna pee on yourself. Hold I'm seeing the dogs running in the backyard. It's a bird, and they're chasing after a bird. A huge bird. Are you kidding me? Like they better stop that bird and pick them up. Wee. I hope my husband looking out that back door, y'all. He better be looking out that sunroom right now. They run in the yard like it's 80 degrees outside right now. Oh, you are. Oh, Ron. Having a few heart issues. Mm. Heavenly Father, in the sweet name of Jesus, dear God, please put a mighty, mighty blessing over Ron Wilson's health, his heart, his mind. Bless over him. Take care of him, dear God, and help for the medical field to know what's wrong and help them to be able to fix any issue that arises and any issue that has arisen. Lord, we know that you are the most high and we know that you are a healing God, and we're going to trust you ahead of time that you're going to put your hands on Ron and you're going to heal him. He will be protected. He will be safe. He is loved in Jesus Christ's name. No weapons formed against Ron shall prosper. In the name of Jesus, Ron, you're going to feel better. Ron, you're going to get the right medical work done. They're going to know what's wrong with you. You will be healed in the name of Jesus. Just receive it, retrieve it, and believe it in Jesus Christ's name. Amen along the way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Grateful. Absolutely. Thank you. Hey, JoJo, and welcome back. It's great to see you here. I believe and accept it. And that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Just sit back and watch things work. Watch things come together. It will work. It will work. Things will get better. I like to tell people this. Even I go through things. Even everybody goes through things, trials and tribulations and all kinds of stuff. But just know that whatever it is, this too shall pass. It always does. It has never not passed, right? What are you going to make? Okay. Dakota, I really don't want you down here touching all kinds of stuff while you sick. Okay, so what are we going to do? Okay, you're going to make the TheraFlu and then you are going to leave. I told you if you need something, we will get it for you, okay? Because right now you're touching the microwave. I don't want it. Whatever you got, I don't want it. Use the Lysol on the microwave handle, okay? And then go upstairs. Chris, how you doing? And welcome. You got red hair? Or is it a red beanie like on your head? They know, Renee. They know. Absolutely, they know. They've seen the video. I'm froze again. Are you kidding me? If it's froze again, I'm getting off, y'all. I ain't doing it. She's not frozen. Okay. I was getting ready to get off. I said, ain't no way. Chris, how you doing? Welcome. Not froze here. Okay. Oh, you blew the picture up. Okay, so you can see that it is red hair. Okay. You're good on this end. You're not frozen. Dakota, did you use Lysol? Okay, go upstairs. Go upstairs, child. Oh, it's a do-rag. Okay, okay. Chris. Oh, hi, Alan. Tomorrow morning at 9:30 to 2. Wow, well, that's a long day. That's a pretty long day. Oh, Felicia, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do. I do. I do. Thank you. Jackie says, I was going to say Lysol everything, Gina. I have been. But Dakota don't listen. He don't listen. He don't listen. 3 years, he'd be 18, y'all. Woo. 3 years, he'd be 18. He don't listen. He don't listen. He bet he don't. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Mimi, how you doing? And welcome in. Hello. You said I was like, he didn't got his hair dyed. Hi, Jewel, and thank you for coming in. You've been watching so long. Thank you so much. Thank you all who all has been watching me forever and a day since I've been on here. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the comments after the videos that I do. I appreciate you all who watch the cooking videos. There's some people that just don't watch unless I'm doing a video explaining something about my health or something that happened. But then there's some people that watch every video. And I appreciate you guys. I really do. Oh, you're waiting on baseball season. You like baseball? Okay, Kim, yeah, I watch it all. Thank you. You started watching me 3 houses ago. Okay, okay. That's great. All is doing well. Thank you, Miss B, and welcome. How are you? Oh, look at you, Penny. How exciting. Congratulations. You're going to be a grandma. Very exciting. Gina, I like baseball. Okay, you said your mom used to take you to the games when you was younger. Oh, how exciting. Okay, Nancy. Nancy, welcome and how are you? Okay, so Nancy says I watch all the time. I don't normally catch your lives, but I watch all the time. Well, welcome. Gina, I got attached by the prayer you would do. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. That is great. I know. Drew, I think I may feel a little like you. It's fun to go to, but maybe not so much on TV. So I'm kind of like on the fence with you, what you're saying about baseball. And they got good food, right? Ballpark food. Nancy is blowing kisses. Thank you. I appreciate it. I caught them. I caught them, Nancy. Each and every one you blew. We are, Chris. We're having a great Tuesday, and we appreciate you being in here today. You're going to make my tacos? Okay, that's great. Everybody's doing okay. Everybody's doing just fine. The baby's due in November. Not my baby. Somebody will take that and run with it. She did right here. She says the baby's due in November. No, this is Penny. Penny Keller's baby is due in November. Her grandbaby. Yes. See, Sassy agrees. She says, yes, it is fun to go. It's fun to go and watch, way better than on TV. But that does sound fun. Gina, next time you do a really good meal, uh, can you do one of your beautiful prayers again? Sure. Absolutely, I will. You're going to make the salmon patty. Ron, the salmon patty is so good. And listen, it's not fishy fishy. When I tell you, like, it's for some reason, it's fish. But for some reason, when you make it like that, it's not fishy fishy. Just take one small potato, throw it in the microwave, or even just boil it just to get it nice and soft. Put it in your salmon cake, you know, your salmon mixture, the onions, the bell peppers, all the seasonings that we use. Those salmon patties are all time the best. So much flavor. And like I said, when I taste those salmon patties, I can eat them cold. That's how good they are. Cold on 2 pieces of bread, and I'm happy. If you ever try my salmon patties, you guys will be like, okay, this salmon patty is the real deal. So good. If you like, what's the other stuff called, y'all? What's the other stuff called? Um, what's the other stuff called? It's not salmon, but it's called something else. Somebody tell me on here, guys. Didn't your grandma make it like that? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. No, not mackerel. There you go, Ron. The mackerel. See, I always have a hard time remembering the name of it because I didn't grow up on mackerel. I grew up on salmon. But mackerel, if you have that or you like it or that's what you grew up on, use that and use my recipe. Yeah, you'll be so happy you tried it. Oh, the flavor was so good. Like the flavor was when I took the taste test of the salmon patty, y'all. When I did that video yesterday, by the way. Uh when I took the taste test of it, I wanted to just keep on eating and eating and eating it. It was so good. Glad you're back. Absolutely, I'm back. Anytime like we lose connection and I'm able to get back online, I'll do all I can to. Oh, you was raised up on salmon croquettes. Okay. Yes, that's a video you just watched earlier. I believe I released that video about 4 o'clock. Okay, okay, Nancy says, okay, I love salmon patties. I use mackerel. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ron, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate every time you guys pray for me. I love you guys so much. From the bottom of my heart, I do. Now, I don't know. I'll try to answer this. I call a croquette just a smaller version of a salmon patty. I call and Sassy can answer you. If I'm wrong, she can tell you how she feels. I always considered a croquette just being a smaller salmon patty and a salmon patty being like a hamburger size. Okay. And if you want to make them into croquettes, you just make them into smaller ones. So she can tell you if that's how she feels, if that's what, or if she does it completely different. You had some chicken, rice, and gravy last week, and it was good. Oh, man, that sounds good. Chicken and rice. How about like a chicken, rice, cheese, and broccoli casserole? Like, does that sound amazing? Who would like to see me make that? Like a cheesy chicken, broccoli, rice casserole. It actually sounds pretty good. Is a potato for binding or helping with fishy taste? It is to that's actually a great question. When I asked my grandmom when she was younger, I said, "What's a potato for?" She said, because she had 10 kids. She said she put the potato in there to stretch the meal, to make it more food. But what I said in the video is not only did she realize she was stretching the food and making more, she was making the salmon patty taste even more delicious. Like it gives it a fluffy, like a potato taste going through it. It is just absolutely amazing, and I can't describe it. It's like you have to try it. You have to try it to understand. Try a salmon patty without the potato. Try it with the potato, and you'll say, "Ah, my goodness. Okay." You'll say, "I get it, Gina. I get it." And I taste the fluffy potato in the inside. Oh, that's what you'll say. You have like an aha moment. You say, aha. Okay, I got it. Oh, Gina, I seen your seafood egg rolls and it looks so good. Oh my goodness. That's great. That's great. That's great. I'm glad you seen it. I'm glad you got the notification. Oh, those egg rolls look fire. Those egg rolls were so good. You guys will always hear me tell you that I've had something cold because I'm a person that does not mind eating cold food. I will eat cold everything. Not just cold right out the refrigerator. Pizza I will. But like I can eat cold greens, I can eat cold rice, cold pork chops, cold chicken. I'm saying if it's been just sitting out on the counter for a couple hours, and instead of heating it in the microwave, I'll just eat it cold and I'm just as happy. I'm one of those people that does that. I want to make bourbon chicken, but keep me away from yeah, keep you away from sipping it. Okay. Okay. I think you'll have a great time making it. It you can really taste the bourbon in it. But you can also decide that you possibly want to make that recipe without it, or you can use a little bit. So the person that I made that for, um, he really enjoyed the recipe. And so what he said when he texted my husband, he said the sauce was everything. It was like a message like that. He said something like she killed that sauce. And I was thinking, yes. Right? So that let me know that he enjoyed the meal. So I was happy. Oh, cold chicken for you too? Uh-huh. I love cold fried chicken is the best. I know. You said cold or room temperature. Well, it does make a difference. It makes a difference. Um, Room temperature. But if it's pizza, I love cold pizza. Cold or room temperature pizza is the best for me. I don't want the pizza that's hot and hold on. I don't want the pizza that's hot and the cheese is stringing like this. I want the pizza when it's cooled down and I can taste the ingredients better. Oh my goodness. And I want the pizza that has everything on it: bell peppers, onions, black olives. Oh, that's the kind of pizza I like. Okay, Saj agrees. Uh huh. Okay, it's not lagging anymore. And cold chicken, yes. Uh huh. Thanks. I'm going to try it with the potato next time. Yes, Ron. Ron, listen. You just let me know how you like it. I know you're going to love it. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. If you ain't got chicken powder, don't worry about that. You know, grandmom didn't put chicken bouillon powder in it anyways. She probably just salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Saute the bell peppers and the onions. Put that potato, and like I said, if you don't want to microwave the potato to get it soft, just throw that potato in some boiling water until it gets soft. Take the skin off, throw it in. Oh, y'all. You only need a little tiny bit of breadcrumbs. I don't know why, but cold grilled chicken be hitting. Oh, that sounds good. Wee, that sounds good. Okay, so Ron says, I like cold chicken with a slice of bread. Me too. Yum. Me too. Cold pizza. Yum, says JoJo. Well, I'm trying to read JoJo's message. I don't understand it. Okay, T. Smith agrees. Pizza straight out the refrigerator. My husband don't understand that. He's like, baby, everything that I eat has to be warmed up. He doesn't understand it. He's like, I can't wrap my brain around you eating cold pork chops. And I'm like, baby, it tastes good. Y'all listen. So I was reading in the Bible, and it had said, my nose is itching. I'm not digging in my nose. My nose is just itching. Listen, I was reading in the Bible, and it said that you're not supposed to eat fat, you know. And I need to stop loving fat so much. I love, you see the face I made, Sassy. I love the pork chop fat. I love pork chop fat. I love steak fat. I love chicken fat. And that's not good for me. And so, why do we love it so much? Are you a person that loves fat? But the Bible tells us we're not supposed to be eating the fat. And so I think this happened yesterday. I was like, I need to stop loving the fat so much. You good, bro. You said you don't have no issues. Let's see. There must be a nationwide internet issue because my service has been shabby all day. Is that right? Oh, Kimya says, me too. Sonia, me too. Because it tastes so good. But we're not supposed to have it. And I don't hate that we're not supposed to have it. I hate that it tastes so good. Yo, a fried pork chop, and then you get that crispy fat with the you know what this is. This is the crispy. This means the crispy. Yo, it tastes so good. But like I said, I read that last night and I thought, I need to just leave the fat alone that I love so much. Where in the Bible does it say that? Take your phone real quick and say it to Google. Where in the Bible does it say it? I'm not kidding. I thought, are you kidding me? I'm serious. Look it up real quick, somebody, and then put it in the chat. Oh, okay. He said steak is good cold too, cooked off, of course. You mean like cooked on the grill? Is that what he was trying to say? And Jewel, I feel you on that one, Gina. But Gina, I can be a little. Don't say that, Saj. No. Yes, cooked on the grill. Okay, so Derek, now when you talk about it being cooked on the grill, I can agree with you. Because if it was cooked on the grill and it just sitting on the counter, it tastes good. Because the grill gives amazing flavor. Derek, I can take that steak, just throw it on the top of a salad or put on a piece of bread and eat it. Someone told me keep being Drew. Someone told me keep being Drew. Everyone is taken. I'm not I lost that too. I'm not understanding that message. Gina, I am a complete nut at times. Me too. But you know what? That's the good thing about how different we all are. We all have some funniness, I know I have some quirkiness, some funniness, some silliness about me, and I know I have some different ways and stuff like that. And I think that's what's unique about myself, or That's what is unique about you. And that's what why people love you, because you are who you are and the ways that you have. Okay, Chris Ava says, Leviticus. I don't know how to say that, but 7:22:27. Saute pork chops or fry them, but you rarely eat the pork. Oh, okay. I kind of lost your message, son. Why did it say you shouldn't eat it? It just said you shouldn't eat it. You make creamy Italian chicken with pasta? Wow, that sounds absolutely amazing. Okay, so M. Beasley says on Saturdays, I love to make salmon croquettes with grits and I love stewed tomatoes. Oh, stewed tomatoes is the best. My dad would take stewed tomatoes, put butter, salt, a little tiny bit of sugar, just boil them, turn it off, and we would have that over rice, and it was the best thing. Like, how cheap is that meal? But it was one of the best things. Most likely, we would have like something like baked chicken or something with it. I, I'm going to get me some stewed tomatoes, Penny. That's right, Gina, says Saj. Chris's message says, Drew, I didn't know you love chitlins. Have a bowl. Thank you, Susan. I try to be. Seriously, I really do. I really do. Oh, Jewel says, I love stewed tomatoes. And with grits, yum. Tomatoes and grits go together. I feel that tomatoes and grits definitely go together. Your dad used to make them all the time. Mine too. My dad, I believe, I'm saying stewed tomatoes, but I could be wrong. I feel like my dad would get the whole peeled tomatoes. And what I loved about them is they're whole. And when you bite into them, I like whole peeled tomatoes. That's the one. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I don't want to watch it. I told you I'm not really interested in watching that movie. I feel like it's not going to be good. So, are you telling me to watch it, Saj? Are you saying by all means, Gina, you have to watch it? Are you telling me to watch the movie? Okay, it's referring to the animals being offered for sacrifice. I think us eating it is not the same in the same context. Okay, so let me read that again. Tyra Green says, I think that I think us eating it is not in the same context. I'll read it again. I will definitely read it again. Thank you. That's great. Thank you. I know I didn't want to say that, Jewel. Soon as you say it, people will say, "Oh, okay." So I'll let you say that, Jewel. They do. They do. $50 a bucket. Are you kidding me? Yes, Gina. Um, then judge it after. Okay, so you're telling me to watch it, judge it afterwards so I can let you know. Okay. You love apple turnovers from scratch 100%. Yum. Okay. That sounds really good. I like an apple turn. I like cherry more than I do apple, but I like apple too. I'll definitely have to try it. Make them homemade too. Okay, Nita says, I don't like them, but I sure cook them. Okay, Bessie, I agree with you about the Bible. Okay. Saj, I don't think Gina gonna like the movie. Oh, you turned my face upside down. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, when my hairdresser was doing my hair, I know there's some hot scenes in it. Um, I just don't feel like I'm gonna like the movie. I really don't seem like I don't think I'm gonna like the movie because it's his movies that I'm really not a fan of. My hairdresser was doing my hair and she had the movie on and I wasn't interested in watching it. Okay, so Saj says, Sassy, why you say that? Why do you think Gina's not gonna like it? Go ahead and say it, Sassy. All this talking about not eating is making me hungry. I'm super duper hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna have, but I'm hungry. Gina, have you ever made steamed salmon or mackerel with onions over rice? I have made not the mackerel with onions over rice. I feel like I've had the salmon with onions over rice. I have had that. But like I said, I didn't grow up having mackerel. I've done mackerel videos for you guys because you want to see it, but I didn't grow up eating it. I think that's more of when you grew up in the South. You had mackerel. The Bible also says the pork is bad too, but I love pork. Ooh, y'all love me some pork. I need to stop eating that. Mm, I love the pork chop. Y'all, I love a pork roast. Oh my goodness. Do you hear me? Oh, McDonald's used to have the best cherry turnovers. Ron, why don't I remember that? Like I'm so lost on that one. I don't remember them having a cherry turnover. Who do I remember having a cherry pie? Uh I don't know why I don't remember that. They were crispy on the outside. Okay, Ron. Who had the cherry pie? Anybody can answer this. Who had the cherry pie that had the cherry filling in the middle and cream cheese on both sides and the outside was crispy? What restaurant had that? Because I can't even begin to think of who had it. Whoever had it, I loved it. And when we would pull up at the drive-through, I tell my husband, I want one. And he get me one. Who was it? Gina, I love your meatballs. Thank you. Thank you, Eula. Hey, they are so delicious. One time, Ron Wilson had asked for me to go live and do meatballs. So we did a meatball sub, and they were so succulent and so delicious. And like I like to tell people, when you make my meatballs, be sure to make like some spaghetti noodles on the side. That way, if you have family members that just don't want a meatball sub, they can have spaghetti and meatballs on the side. So it's like 2 for 1. I love making meatballs. Was it Arby's? I don't know. Okay, T. Smith, I like salmon, mackerel equally. I season the same. I yeah, I see a difference. I think that mackerel is oily. I think that mackerel is oily and it's real fishy. I think the salmon is a little bit salmon from the can. I feel like it's a little bit drier and it's not oily. Sounds like Arby's. Okay. Oh, listen. I made the fried ribs the other day. Those fried ribs was gone in a jiffy. It was a whole slab. I woke up that morning or later on that evening, they were gone. So I think I made like a vegetable and macaroni on the side. They loved the fried ribs. The fried ribs, you don't even need barbecue sauce with them if you don't want. The recipe is so delicious. It tastes like one of the best pork chops you have ever had in your life, only a bit juicier, and real crispy and just gorgeous. I love Arby's. I love Arby's. Listen, here's what I get when I go to Arby's. I go to Arby's, I tell them I want I think it's called a large sandwich. Cause the regular beef, what's it called? Beef and cheese. What's it called, y'all? The regular roast beef and cheese. I don't like an onion bun. So I tell them, give me a sesame bun. I want the large roast beef, and they put this much roast beef on it. They put this much roast beef on it. I tell them a lot of the red sauce at the bottom, light on the cheese sauce, and I dip it in the horseradish sauce. Oh, y'all. I love Arby's. A lot of people don't like it. You gotta try it? Okay. I also love Arby's Poppers. Has cream cheese filled too. I've never heard of it. That cherry pie is from McDonald's. Oh, it's from McDonald's? Thank you, Pray Seven. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, you love their French dip. Ron, is it good? Ron, if it's good, I'm gonna get it. And I think I trust your taste buds. I think I trust your taste buds. I'm going to try it. Okay, so T. Smith says we only have two Arby's left in town. Most is closed down. Oh, thankful. Hey, how are you? Welcome back in. Walmart has some good jalapeno poppers. Oh, yeah, yeah. I make some really good jalapeno poppers, like homemade from a fresh jalapeno. Stuff that baby with cream cheese in it. It's so super delicious. The curly fries. My husband loves their curly fries and cheese, and he'll order him some, and I'll eat half the box of his. He's probably looking at me like, why she didn't order her own? No, because I wanted yours. I need to stop doing that. I need to order my own so he can have his, right? You never had Arby's, Sherry. Okay. Okay. Arby's has the best popper, says Derek. Okay. Thankful. Thank you. JoJo is laughing. I probably should order my own. I'm going to stop that bad habit. I'm going to order my own and stop eating his. Let's see. Somebody is talking about Easter bunny photo. It doesn't look like spring. However, we still got a countdown on Easter, and they want to let me know something. Okay. Well, not right now. Oh, Tati said if he's willing to share, I'm willing to eat it. I got to get that mind frame away. I got to stop doing that. I'll let him have his own curly fries and I get my own from now on. Because as I was saying, I eat his. I'm going to start ordering my own. Oh, Dairy Queen has a good cheese popper. Sonia, we just went to We haven't been to Dairy Queen in a long time, but we went to one last week, and I got a small. It was about this big. I got a small. It was like, what was it? It was like a chair. It was mine was a cherry sundae. It was so good. I got the smallest one. It was tiny. It was so good. And the ice cream was so soft. I told my husband, I said, I want to come back. And then we both got uh pretzel sticks. They give you 3 pretzel sticks and like A white cheese sauce. Oh, Xander says he meant Drew. Sorry, Ron. We don't have a Jack in a Box either. Oh, okay. Okay, Dairy Queen is high. Yeah, you got to save up 3 paychecks to go there, right? A cherry sundae sounds good. I love cherry pie. Yo, remember I told you I wanted the cherry pie. So I ordered the cherry pie and it wasn't like I remember. Maybe they didn't switch up some of the ingredients or something, but I wasn't all impressed with it like I used to be. I love that cherry pie from Hostess. I don't know if it was Hostess, but I wasn't all impressed like I used to be. Oh, you like blizzards too? You're in Canada? Welcome. So what does Jack in the Box have? Tell me what they have. First time in here? Okay, well, welcome. Lorelei, I am not sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome. It's great having you in here today. Tacos and burgers. Oh, okay, so that's what they have. For breakfast, they have the burgers and they slap too. Okay. Oh, okay. Susan, okay. Tati says you got that right, Ron. Uh-uh. Nope. I am not a fan of Wendy's. I don't like Wendy's. I've went there too much when I was little. Like my dad stayed in Wendy's and he would always make sure I got the chocolate frosty, maybe a sandwich and fries, but I am over Wendy's. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Wendy's. That's the place that I don't want to go to. Is Wendy's. I don't like the square burgers. I don't like the taste of their burger. I don't like the taste of their bread. I don't like the taste of like the food there. Oh, okay. So Sharon says, how about A&W root beer? Hot dogs, they were the best. It was a big deal when they would open in the spring. Oh, yum. I think Chick-fil-A is definitely overrated. I don't go. Me and my husband went one time and we were not impressed and we will not go back. I know. A lot of people's about to say, well, you have to try it again, Gina, because it's the best. Maybe I will. Maybe I will try it again. Maybe. Just to say that I've tried it again and I ain't impressed. Chipotle is the best. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Chipotle. I love Popeyes. Oh my goodness. Popeye. But when it comes to Popeyes and Church's chicken, I'm gonna choose Church's chicken over Popeyes. I'm gonna choose Church's chicken over Popeyes. Foster Freeze A&W? I don't know what that is. Tati, I was going to get a can, but I changed my mind. Oh, okay. Kimya says Church's. Why, Gina? Tell me why. What do you say on why too? Why Church's over Popeyes? I think that Church's chicken is the best thing. I think Church's chicken is the best thing since sliced bread, if it's made right. Now, but I'm also going to sit here and tell you that I love Popeyes. I like pot pies. I really do. But I choose Church's chicken over pot pies. KFC got to go. KFC has to go. I don't know where they're going to go, but they got to get up out of here. Nita says Church's chicken was the bomb back in the days. Dallas has some good Church's chicken. Ah. Okay, so Crystal Cox, this is really interesting. Crystal Cox says it tastes like fried chicken livers at Chick-fil-A. Are you kidding me? Oh, Nancy. Nancy says Church's chicken every time. Oh, and Church's chicken has the jalapenos that they put 2 of them in the bag, and you bite that jalapeno, and then you let the juice just drip on your chicken. You bite that chicken because it's the best. You bite that chicken because it's the best. And their biscuits have like a sweet honey on it. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Church's is the best. I don't know what happened to KFC. I think when I was younger, I used to like KFC. I'm not a fan anymore. I'm not a fan anymore. Chris, I like Popeye still. Really, I do. I promise. But if there's a Church's around, I'll always choose Church's before I go to Popeyes. I've never heard of Golden Bird. It's so funny. It's such a funny name because I've never heard of it. Okay, Jewel. KFC was good 40 years ago. Eula said, love that chicken from Popeyes. Xander, oh my goodness, Gina, bite that chicken. Bite that chicken. I had to do that, Xander. You got to bite that chicken. Hi, G. Hughes, and welcome back. Ron Wilson says when they did the bucket, oh, Ron, the buckets. When they did the buckets years ago, and they had rolls instead of biscuits, it was the best. I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. Oh, Yvette says it was in California, y'all. Y'all laughing at me. I get a little silly. I'm just like you guys. I get a little silly sometimes. I enjoy being on here with you guys. KFC has their new Chisa pizza. I know. Or what's it called? Chisa. I have yet to try it. Gina, we have a Williams chicken in Dallas. Never heard of it. I've never heard of it. All right, let's see. Okay, look. Y'all caught me right on air, scratching my left hand. So what does this mean? Go ahead and tell me what it means. This is my left hand. You caught me live on the air, scratching the palm of my hand. It's my left hand. It's my left hand, and you can't deny it. It's happening as we're speaking. Lord, I thank you. I'm going to keep on scratching it. Don't say that, Ron. Don't you say that, Ron. Does anyone remember Grady's? It was in California. I've never heard of it. More money, Gina. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Lord, I thank you on today. He said, LOL. Praise God. That's right. Amen. And thank you, Drew. Amen. Okay, Church's drizzle with honey and pepper on the side of those buns. Y'all, who's starving right now? I am starving like Marvin right now. Little Caesars has a good crazy puff. I think I seen somebody taste that online and they said it was good. Oh, Nancy ruined it all. Nancy, don't you do it. Nancy said the left means you're going to go spend it. I ain't trying to spend it, Nancy. She said the right hand means you're going to receive it. No, Nancy, I think you could be a little wrong. I love you, Nancy, but I think you might be a little wrong. Is Nancy wrong, y'all? Gina, it could mean one of them frogs came to visit you. Oh, Penny, look at Penny. Penny says, I've never heard of church's chicken. Okay. How interesting. Penny, tell me where you live. Penny, where do you live? You know I do. Kahiki in Columbus. I do with the two big torches. It may have been like two lions and two big torches used to sit, or I don't know if you know, Jojo, two big torches used to be there in front of the Kahiki restaurant. I actually do remember it. Yes. You know I remember, Jojo. Okay. Tati says she's wrong. Okay, I think she's wrong about receiving it with the right hand. You receive it with the left hand. Oh, Alan, you took a walk earlier. That's really nice. It's really good when you can get out, get some good exercise, and then feel good about it, you know? Oh, Church's chicken in Virginia was good. Yum. Okay, you want some oodles and noodles with melted government cheese on the top. That sounds good. That sounds good. It really does. I know what we could have. I made a big pot of spaghetti. I made it 2 days ago and I still have some in there. I most likely will have spaghetti for dinner. Right. I most likely will have spaghetti because why not? We don't want to waste it. Right. So that's probably will be what we have for dinner today. The spaghetti was everything. It was so good. So we had a salad and we had garlic bread that went with it. I don't usually eat ramen, Ron, but this is an emergency. Almost got my taxes finished. No time to. What are you saying? You said I don't usually eat ramen. Sharon, I don't understand your message. Oh, you're just sassy. I'm not. He said sassy. I'm just now noticing that, Sonia. It's sassy. It's sassy. It's great. It's great. It's great because I can remember it. It's very similar to the other name. I'm okay with it. Oh, you like patty melts? Patty melts can be delicious. Yes. So my husband heated some spaghetti up. He told me, he said, have you ever heated your spaghetti up and put some butter on it? I said, no. He said, taste it. And so I tasted it and I thought, ooh, it's good. And I said, how much you put on? I guess he put like a tablespoon on it. He said, once it melts, then mix your spaghetti up. He said, it tastes good. So when I heat my spaghetti up this evening, I'm going to put some butter on it and I'll eat it that way. Oh, that's a great idea. He says, I had your spaghetti yesterday, and today we had oven baked spaghetti with shredded mozzarella. Hey, that's the way to go. Ugh. I don't think I want ranch on my spaghetti. Saj says I love ranch on the spaghetti. Oh, you're in Lancaster? Okay, okay, okay. You never did like Arby's, Nita. Oh, Nita, I love it. But now I realize I need to try. Ron, what is it called? The French dip. I have it. Does the Ron? Tell me, does the French dip have the Arby's meat? As long as it has the Arby's meat, I'm good. Or does it have roast beef? I'm talking about. Does it have real roast beef? Hi, Thomas. You had lasagna 2 days ago. And don't you know what you forgot? You forgot the garlic infused oil. Ah, my goodness. It's okay because I bet you it was still good. I know it was still good. Yawning is contagious. It can be. For some reason, this coffee ain't working. But me and my husband was up late last night. So I may be just a little tired from that. It has regular roast beef with Swiss cheese and au jus. Okay. Okay. This can be interesting because I'm glad I asked you that. Because what I love about Arby's is I love that meat that they put on the beef and cheddar. So I'll try it and I'll let you know. It's the Arby's meat, says Nancy. I do like longer days so you can run stop. So you can run them streets. Y'all, he lying. He is lying. You can't believe him. It adds flavor. It's nice and creamy. Okay. It is Folgers and it's instant. And I love it. I do a teaspoon and a half. Oh, every time. Did y'all notice? Every time my husband makes the coffee, it never wakes me up because he don't put enough coffee in there. When I make the coffee, I'll be ready to go. I'll be like, y'all, I'm back. Gina Young is back. After I make my coffee, I put a teaspoon and a half of the instant coffee in there. I'll be wide awake. But when he make it, I don't think he puts enough coffee in there. I'm still asleep right now. It tastes good and I'm thankful. But I don't think he put enough coffee in there. Okay. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we want to pray for Thomas Smith. Dear Lord, you know what he's going through. And we pray in Jesus Christ's name that no weapons formed against him shall prosper. We ask you to put a mighty blessing on his intestines and his stomach cavity. Please protect him and help him when he gets surgery. Let the nurses, the doctors, the surgeons, everyone that's going to deal with him have his best interests at heart. May his surgery go well and he have a quick healing in Jesus Christ's name. No weapons formed against Thomas shall prosper. We trust you, Lord, and we stand on your word that we know that by your stripes he will and shall be healed in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Yes, prayers for you, Thomas. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to get through this. This is, these are things that we go through in life. And just know that, like I said earlier, this too shall pass. It will and it always does. Y'all know how many things I have went through like in life? I've been through so many things, ups and downs and roller coasters, right? Somersaults and everything. And it passed, right? This too shall always pass. Just stand still and let God take care of it. Just be still and let God take care of it. What is Saj saying? Look at Drew. Thomas, don't you read Drew's message. Don't believe him. Yes, yes. Did I make corned beef for St. Patrick's Day? I did not. Like I said, I was dealing with Dakota being sick. We had to take him to the emergency room. We had some things going on here. So I didn't really do much for St. Patrick's Day. I really didn't. Normally I would. Already done. I like that, Sassy. Thank you. Same here. Okay. You made green eggs and ham. Hey Jojo, do you know that's like a real thing? Let me see. I'm getting a message. What does it say? Did you guys know that green eggs and ham is really a thing? Like it's a Dr. Seuss book, right? But green eggs and ham is really something real. And I can tell you how to make it. Go ahead and tell us. I want Chinese? I want Arby's. No, see, ask him what he wants. Ask him what he wants. If that's what he wants, I'll get some Chinese. I don't want Chinese. Tell him I'll take it if that's what he wants. I don't want Chinese. Dakota said, Dad said, do you want Chinese? He said he'll get Arby's. He'll get Arby's? What'd you say? He said he'll get Arby's. Does he want Arby's? Mm-hmm. He said he'll get Arby's. He said he doesn't want Chinese. He don't want Chinese? No. Okay. Well, he wants Arby's. That'll be nice. Please, okay, let me see. Please tell us how to make it. Tell me how to make what? What do you want to know how to make? You're curious. Tell me how to make what? What do you want to know how to make? Beef and broccoli sounds good. Oh, how to make green what is it called? Green eggs and ham. Is that what's called? So we all know the Dr. Seuss story about green eggs and ham. That green eggs and ham, I do not want green eggs and ham. I will not eat it on the boat. I will not eat it with the goat. Y'all know the famous story. Listen, and then I'll get to it telling you how to make it. So I had a neighbor that growing up. Their names it was two boys. One's name was Joey and his little brother's name was JR. And they had a sister named Pooh. But they might have stayed like maybe 3 houses down. So the boy, I think his name was Joseph, Joey, he would come over and my sister would have us reading books in the backyard and see who could read the best. And in the meantime, there was Dr. Seuss books that she was having us read. And one of those books was Green Eggs and Ham. And the one about the one fish, two fish, green fish, blue fish. I can't even say it now. But anyways, green fish, blue fish. But anyways, I always thought he could read the book better than me. And I would practice that book, Green Eggs and Ham, over and over until I perfected it because I wanted to read that book better than him. I wonder how old I was. But anyways, I perfected the book until I felt like I could read it better than him. I mean, he would be skimming through that book. I wonder how old we was. We had to be teeny tiny. But anyways, if you ever want to make it and you have like grandkids or little kids, you can make it for them and it's delicious and everybody will still eat it. So all you do is you make your scrambled eggs and you put some jelly in it. Grape jelly. You know how yellow and blue makes green? The jelly is not blue, it's purple. But when you mix it in your yellow eggs, it turns your eggs green. And you just make scrambled eggs and you fry some ham. And then you tell your kids or your grandkids, it's green eggs and ham. And then you give them the book to read. Yes. I want to make it for myself. Yeah. So that's all you do. When you go to scramble your eggs, put some grape jelly in it, scramble it up, and just cook them. They turn green. But they're still delicious. Still use salt and pepper, whatever you want to do in your butter. So it's nothing disgusting, right? Yeah, the cat in the hat. There you go. It's nothing disgusting. It's just something great to do with kids, especially kids that are learning how to read. Give them that book and then show them how, give them that breakfast one day. To your grandkids, your nieces, nephews, little kids. They get all stoked and happy about it, right? And they'll eat their food. Oh, Mildred, hello and welcome. Hello. Oh, a teacher made it for you using food coloring. Well, that was dangerous if she used the food coloring because you never know if a kid has a food dye allergy. So I would definitely suggest if you're going to make it for little kids, just use the grape jelly. You only got to use a little tiny bit, just a little tiny bit. Scramble your eggs up, cook them babies. You can still put cheese in them and everything, but they're just like this, just a dull green color. It's not a super ugly green color either. Oh, Gina, can you make the big IHOP steak omelet in a future Saturday live? Sure. I'd love to do omelets on a live one day. I would do all kinds. One thing I like to make is omelets. I'll try the jelly next time. You should. It's fun. It's even for adults, it's fun. Get you some toast and fry some. Here's when I tell people, if whatever kind of ham you're gonna do, when you fry ham, fry it with butter. That way you'll get like a little char to it. If you fry your ham with oil, it takes forever for it to get charred and the ham will dry out. Use butter and it'll char quickly. I'm going to try a grape jelly. Okay, okay. It's great. It's a cute story too, right? Baby, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Thank you for my coffee.
Sound like you woke up a little bit.
He said, sound like I woke up a little bit.
You said you want some Arby's.
I want Arby's.
All right. You probably the only one eat that in the United States.
He said I'm the only one in the United States that eats it.
I never went through that drive-thru and it had 4 people in it.
He said he never went through their drive-thru and they had 4 people in it. Hey, I'm gonna put in your phone what I want at Arby's. Okay, because I want something different.
I'm gonna take the babies with me.
Okay, I love you.
Wait.
Be careful.
Hold on, hurry. Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna get the French dip. Dakota, you better have your mask on.
You need to go get your clothes ready.
Sitting there talking freely.
You go get your clothes. You go get your shoes.
Put your mask on.
You go do that now.
Oh, yes. Sassy. Use a spam. Same thing.
Wait.
Use a spam. And like I said, not even is it just delicious for kids. It's good for adults. It's fun to do, and you can sit there and you know how most people in today's world, they're posting their food on social media. You could post your food on whatever you guys are on, Facebook, Instagram. I had green eggs and ham. That'll get a lot of likes, right? Like what? They're going to be like, what? Okay, Mildred, I love you. I'm seeing your email. I love you and thank you. I hope that you get better. And I will say a prayer for you. I'm seeing your email as I'm looking up on the screen right now. I'll say a mighty prayer for you. Let me text my husband real quick, guys, okay? Okay, let me see. I'm texting you right now, okay? Y'all hear the dogs barking? They get ready to go with him. He just told them stop barking. Let's see. I want a French dip.
Wait.
And I want curly fries.
You need counseling. You need doggy counseling.
French dip? I want the French dip and curly fries. Okay. Oh, let's put in curly fries. French dip. Hold on, because he'll get and curly fries. Did y'all hear my husband told the dogs to shut up? Shut up. All right, French dip and curly fries. Boom, he got it. I'm trying it, Ron. I told you I was trying it. All right, somebody's in the driveway. I know who it is. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. You buy the store or oh, and I need Ron, I need uh what is it? Horsey sauce. Okay, he got it. I don't know why all my emails is coming up on my computer. I don't like that. Yes, I ate Scrapple. My dad's from South Philly. And growing up in Philly, my dad growing up in Philly, that's what they had. They had Scrapple for breakfast or even lunch. But Scrapple is absolutely amazing. And my dad taught me about Scrapple. He would slice it. You don't have to season it because it's well seasoned. Slice it. He would put a little bit of flour on it and fry it in a tiny bit of oil. And that's what we had with our eggs. And it was so delicious. Now, for those of you that don't know what it is, if you have a Kroger around you, or one of the sister stores to Kroger, you can find out what Scrapple is and purchase you some and eat it. It is so delicious. When I tell you it's delicious, believe me. What is Scrapple? JoJo says. Okay. JoJo, Scrapple is like it's like ground up meat that's like in a square. You slice it almost like it was sausage. It don't taste like sausage. It has its own taste. It's beautiful. It is pork though. So I'm going to tell you it's pork. Um, but it's delicious to eat for breakfast. And I think I'd like to say people in the South eat it and have it for breakfast and love it. So I grew up having that, but we didn't have it often because where I lived didn't sell it. But as I got older and moved out on my own, like the last couple years, you're able to find it in your local markets. It's nice. You never had it either. Okay. Oh, you thought like I meant the board, not Scrabble, but Scrapple with a PPLE or at the end. Yeah, it does sound like that though. You'll have to try it, Jojo. You would love it. Jojo, you would love it. But I am interested. Okay, Saj says Saj loves it. I am interested to find out. What am I interested to find out, y'all? I gotta figure out what I'm interested. I was gonna say something to y'all. Oh, I am interested to know how many of you. It says in 55 seconds, you guys are going to start getting. Some of you all are going to get some ads. Now they tell us when you're going to get ads. So in 46 seconds, 44 seconds, the ads are going to show up. But then you'll be right back in the realm after the ads go off. I want to know when you try the green eggs and ham, how much you liked it and how fun you thought it was. I'd love to know. Is Scrapple pork? Yes. Fried sardines with mayonnaise and olives. Y'all, don't believe him. Don't believe him as far as you can see. Don't do it. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. Ads is coming. They said 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. In a couple, I'll see. They said they were inserted. Okay. Isn't it processed? It's actually not processed. So, well, let me tell you how it's made, Derek. So it's pork meat. They blend it all together and grind it up like they would grind up ground beef, right? We know how that's done. And then I think that they put like a cornmeal in it to make it soft and make it have this beautiful texture. And then, like I said, it's like a little square like this, slice it and fry it. Um, that's the best I can explain to you um, of what it is. I didn't have an ad attack. Okay. Yes, if you don't fry it hard, it's soft. I don't mind it soft. I don't mind it hot. I like it both ways. I like it both because I'll take it and put it on toast, or if it's soft, I'll just take my bread and kind of scoop it up and eat it. I just love it because it's good. Cornmeal and spices. There you go, Ron. Thank you. I've heard of it before, but I've never had it. Have you ever had souse? I think you may be saying souse. If you're saying souse, I have had it. I'm not a fan of it, but I will eat it. I know that's kind of nuts, right? I've had it, not a fan of it, but I'll eat it. It's not. I'm not saying it's disgusting either, but I do like the scrapple more than I like souse. Carmen, hello and welcome. Scrapple with syrup. Yes, yes. I hear that a lot of people like that. And I hear that they also like the scrapple with grits. Can you make some? I have made some. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Um, and then I'm gonna close all my curtains because let's see. I'm gonna show you what it looks like because I'm gonna order some real quick, okay? Um My husband said I'm the only one to eat the Arby's. He eat it. I just told y'all. Yeah. I told y'all I'd be eating his French fries. I'm doing well, Calibri. How are you? Thank you. You grew up on Scrapple. Xander says, Xander said, Drew, you got 5 minutes. In the big wrench on there. That's so funny. Let's see. Here, let's see. I found it. Okay, let me make sure my address isn't on here. This is Instacart. Here's what it looks like. Look at that. Scrapple. You see it? All right, so that's what it looks like, and the price is $4.69. Not bad. Not bad, right? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and order 2. All right, I'm adding it to my cart. So now let me ask you this. If I what are you saying, Chris? Grape jelly to make green eggs and ham. I'm going to make it and email you, Gina. Yes. Email me, show me, and tell me how you like the taste. I mean, here's the thing, Sonia. We've all had maybe jelly on our toast, and then we've eaten our eggs and it tastes good. So imagine mixing it in your eggs. It tastes good. It does. It's nothing nasty. It's good. You said, "Oh, I've heard of it. It's a northern thing." Where's Kate Coffee? Oh, yeah. Don't forget to take a picture of it, Sonia, says Xander. Of what? Chris, tell me. What are you talking about? Drew, you know I'll put you. Sassy says, Drew, I'll put you in timeout real quick. Let me close these curtains, y'all. I know ain't nobody looking in at me. But I would know if somebody was in the backyard, but let me close them just to make sure. I got pajamas on. Y'all see? Well, can y'all see? Oh, okay, I guess you can see. This is what I look like when I go to bed. Except for I have my hair wrapped up in like a silk. When I go to bed, I have my hair wrapped up in like the silk. What do you call it? Silk scarf. Can you make that live? What is Ron saying? For Ron, what are you talking about? What is happening here? Okay, so Drew says, I promise. Ron says confession. What is happening? Sassy says, get him. Or Saj says, Sassy, get him. The living room looks fabulous. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I love this living room. We barely sit in this one. There's another living room. It's blue. That's the one that we'll normally sit in. Every once in a while, we'll sit in that one. Thank you so much. I promise to be good once I log off. I know it's good. I just want to try it instead of the green food. Yeah, don't do the green food coloring. Don't do that. I'm not going to suggest to anybody to do the green food coloring. Just do the grape jelly and you'll have a ton of fun. I feel like the people that try it's going to say, I'm doing that all the time. I'm doing that all the time. And like I said, even if you want to put cheese in it, you could still do that. Oh, you had the dream that Drew was going to be in timeout again. Put him in timeout for good. Y'all, it was so super duper funny. It was super duper funny when Drew, when you came back and said, hey, who did that? I said, I was looking, making sure it wasn't me. I knew it wasn't me. Mildred and Ron said, wasn't me? I don't know. And then we looked and it said Sonia, and Sonia wasn't even in the live, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Drew. Absolutely. That's great. But you know what, Drew, I think we all have a great time on here. We do. We all have a great time on here. And hopefully we can make each other's night, because not all the time when we all come on here, do we all feel the best? Or maybe you're having a bad day, or maybe things didn't go right. Whatever. You might be going through something. When we get on here, y'all, I'm going to say it, and I always say it, and y'all might be tired of me saying it, but before I go on these lives, I pray, I say, Lord, bring them into the live. Let them know. This is what I really pray. I'm not kidding. I say, let them know that they can come in as who they are. They can come in how they are. They can be accepted, and we can have a great, clean time here in Gina Young's live. I say, Lord, I invite you into this live. I really do. I say, keep the trolls away in Jesus Christ's name. Keep the devil away in Jesus Christ's name. I say, just let us have great conversation and good fun and a successful day with God on our side. I really do. I pray up a whole, y'all, I be praying before I get on here. And then when I get off, I'll say, Lord, thank you. Because this helped somebody today. And a lot of times it helps me. Yes. from laughing so hard dealing with Drew. I really do, y'all. I really do. So it makes me happy to know when you all have a great time when you come on here. It really makes me happy because I'm like, yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for another successful, fun, great day, a time to just have communication, and do this like family time that we have here. It's a ton of fun. Yes, Lady T, thank you. Thank you so much. Sassy got blamed for it. She said, I don't know what y'all. She came back on the next live and she said, I don't know what y'all talking about. She said, because I wasn't even in the live. I said, I know. I said, I know, Sassy, but it said that Sassy timed him out. He said, I need a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. Amen. Because I don't like dealing with trust. Yes, absolutely. But I do. And you know what, y'all? So as we talk about that, I pray about everything in life. Things that go on. Sometimes I may pray, I don't know, maybe 6 times a day. Sometimes I may pray 2 times a day. Sometimes I may pray 20 times a day. But I'm praying, you know, and I'm believing and trusting along the way. You're a doctor in your head. Oh, your instant coffee is from General Foods International? There you go. Yeah. Ron. Drew, read Ron's message. That's right. That's right, Stacy. I love what Stacy says here, but it's true. Thankful. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely thankful. That's why I love your show. That's great. That's great. I love you guys. Saj, I don't know why, but how you said I love to laugh. Y'all, I love to laugh. They say the laughing is good for you. And if it's good for you, we have a lot of laughs on here. I'm constantly like, look at the comment section right now. People just cracking up right now. Whether it's something that I said or whether it's something that somebody else said, it's great. It's great. It's great. And then give me um Tizzy says hello. Hello, Tizzy. Hello. And then there may be some people in the background that's watching and they don't comment, but they're still having a great time. Absolutely. What is a good instant coffee? We do Folgers. But like I said, this coffee right here, it ain't strong at all. It ain't strong, but I make mine super strong. I'll be flying through the house the way I make mine. That's great, Drew. That's great. But once again, I pray to have those great vibes. I do. I do. Lord, help me to be able to pray for the people when they ask for prayers. I did say that today. I did say that today. And guess what? It was a ton of people in here asking for prayers. Right? And I was grateful to be able to pray for them. And I know that God will bless them. You watch comedy acts on YouTube about a lot. So you can laugh. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Thomas. That's great, right? It's great. Anytime you can get a good laugh in, You're trying to get Midwesterners to drink coffee black. Keep the coffee mate out of it. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I hate to say it. I hate to be the one to say it because I love it so much. I love a good creamer in my coffee. But they said these creamers ain't good, y'all. They said the creamers ain't good. They're full of sugar. Full of sugar. It ain't good for it. Ain't good for you. And that's why it tastes so good. If I could ever get to the point to where I can drink my coffee black, I would be happy. But then I don't want to be one of the people that needs the coffee to have energy. Or coffee to wake up. I want to be wake throughout the day on my own. Wake me up on my own. You won't drink it black. To the what? Oh, I read your message, Calabria, and I'm like, to the what? Wait a minute. But you're talking about the dark side of the coffee. At first, when I read your message, I said, wait a minute. I won't go on no dark side. You talk about the dark side of the coffee. Okay. Gina, I prayed. I missed your message, Sonia. Hello, Tracy. Tracy Stone, welcome. You need a great creamer, yeah. Tracy, how are you? I was going to say Tracy gives me lots of energy. Well, Tracy, I don't think you give me energy. But coffee, Thankful says coffee gives her great energy. I was thinking of your name. And instead of saying coffee, I said Tracy gives me lots of energy. Oh, you get the no sugar creamers. Okay. Yeah. When you said that, I looked at that message and I'm like, wait, is this somebody I need to block? Come over to the what? But I understand you now, Calabri. Oh, you use that coffee mate, Thomas? That's interesting. Does it have alcohol in it? Because I know that name has alcohol. Thomas, does that have alcohol in it? That's interesting. Are you kidding me? Oh, I know they was bouncing off the walls, Ron. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, Saj. You got to get your outfit out for tomorrow. You're going to look fly. Okay, that's great. Let me ask you all a question. Oh, you make your coffee like espresso. Okay. Relax with it. Good evening. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Relax with phases. Scooter's Coffee and Tea Shop is good. Lady T says, what are some good teas to drink that help with tummy bloating? I'm like the last one to ask about that because I have no clue. Y'all, my eyes are red today. Why are my eyes so red? Maybe, I don't know. Only thing I can think when my eyes are red like that is, like I said, me and my husband was up all night. And maybe I'm just tired. That's the only thing I can think. That's the only thing I can think. But I hate when my eyes are not clear and bright as they should be. Thank you, Lady T. I appreciate it. Oh, I know. My Holy King is not in here. Ginger tea with honey can help. Oh, says Drew. Okay. So maybe Drew is talking about that for your stomach issue. I don't know. I'm not a profession with the different teas and what they can help you with. But he says ginger tea and honey can help with that. I don't I don't feel tired, but I feel like my eyes are tired. I don't know. I feel like I need to rest my eyes. Um, I have heard of them, Derek. I have not made them, but you do hear people talking about the hot toddies and how they can help to kick out a cold and stuff like that. I'm not the one to say that it works, and I'm not telling y'all that it works, but people will tell you that if you try that, it works. I'm not saying that it works though. Oh, you get dry eyes? Yeah. Wonder if my eyes are dry. I don't know. You say, yep, you need you some sleep. So you said, my Holy King, thank you for the prayer. Is my Holy King in here? Welcome if you're in here. Xander Dog, she was an elderly woman and she had snuff. So she chewed a pinch. She didn't have none, so she chewed coffee. That is so interesting. That's a good story, right? Came from England. Look at that. Lack of significant sleep can help. Yeah. I'll tell y'all something really interesting that I do. I drink apple cider vinegar. So I'll heat up some hot water. I'll heat up some water in the microwave. Not to where it's super hot, but I want it nice and warm. I'll put a half a lemon, squeeze a half a lemon in there, and then I'll put 2 cupfuls of apple cider vinegar and I'll drink it. They say that it's healthy for you. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling y'all to do it, but I'm just telling you that's what I do. I do that. And I also take a drink of olive oil. And the olive oil has to be an extra virgin olive oil. It has to be in a dark bottle. And they say that that's healthy for like your digestive system. I do that. I'm not telling y'all to do it, but it's something that I do. So I don't know if y'all have ever heard of any of the stuff I'm talking about. Oh, Eula felt his prayer and he's not on here. Okay. You approve this message. Oh, your family came from England and London. Okay. Purple Love, hey, and welcome back in. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Kit, I know. I'm about to text Dakota. I know he lying. Oh, uh-uh. Why do you have it turned up so high? Turn it down, please. Dakota, he got his TV or his phone. He got something blasting. He heard me. He just turned it off. Thomas, tell me what it's called again. I was trying to read it and it left. I'd love to know what you're talking about. Okay, Xander says you're the youngest in your family. Oh, Xander, that's amazing. That is great. That is great because, so many people get addicted to things like that. And I think that is superb. That is great. That's stand up. If you can veer away from the alcohol and tobacco, that's amazing because of the effects that it had on you. Absolutely. That's great. Until next time, thanks for coming in, Drew. We appreciate having you in here. Thomas, please tell me what procedure you're going to have. You mentioned something, your messages kind of went into the atmosphere. I thought you said you was getting off. He said y'all sending me away. What? Wait a minute. Okay, another thing I'm having done is a what was the other procedure you're having done, Thomas? Oh, that's interesting. What are they doing that for, Thomas? He do. He do, Sonia. He played too much. Drew, you play too much. Oh, that's funny. Oh, this is so interesting. So it's a bacterial overgrowth breathing test for 3 hours on the 29th. And then you said, hold on, let me find your message. It's for excessive gas, bloating, and pain. Thomas, that's so interesting. That's so interesting. I'll hold him still for you. This chat is getting out of hand. Mm. Oh, the dog tried to take the coffee grounds. Oh, isn't that something? Because they can smell. You could only imagine how those coffee grounds smell to your dog. He said, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Whatever it is in there, I'm getting it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Not unforgivable. Unforgivable or unforgettable. I, with Sandra Bullock? Yes, it is, Lynette. Thank you, Lynette, for your comment to Thomas Smith. It is great because you have to. You have to. Even if it's something small as bloating or whatever, there's specialists and people out there that can get down to the nitty gritty of what you're going through and hopefully help you live, you know, a happy life to where you're not in pain and things like that. With Sandra Bullock. I seen it. That's the one I was crying. Oh my gosh. I was crying. Ooh. That was a good movie. And Sandra Bullock, I just have to say, she's absolutely amazing. Sandra Bullock is the best. But so we've been watching movies lately, and They they've been good. Um, we watched a movie uh with uh uh Idris Alba. I couldn't think of his name. It was no good. So, and then we watched another movie after that. It was no good. I can't think of the name. But so I'm hoping that the next movie we watch that is good. I hate finding a movie that ain't no good. It's like the worst. What's the movie about? The movie is about, oh, Ron. Okay, so I'll tell you just a little bit because I don't like to spoil a movie. It's about Sandra Bullock lived at this home and I don't know if I can say this on here. She Some people had came to her door. Let's just say that. There's certain things I don't want y'all to put in here, y'all. Some people had came to her door and she told them, "Don't come any closer." And she meant it. And she kept saying, "Don't come any closer, don't come in here." And some stuff went down. It was so good. She had a little sister there at her house. She got separated from her little sister. Okay. The movie was so good. It was so good. I will watch it again like I'd never seen it before. So just watch it because it's that good. Okay, Sod says it's a good movie, Ron. I was crying. I know my husband looked over at me like, I know she ain't sitting here crying over this movie. I was sitting up in my bed and I just had tears coming down. Gina, shush. Okay. I ain't gonna say no more. I hate to spoil a movie, so I ain't gonna do it. I will never spoil a movie for somebody. Okay, you got to see this movie. Okay. I was crying. I was crying like a baby. I was crying like a baby. It was good. And like I said, please know that the movie I Care a Lot was absolutely amazing. My husband didn't like the ending. I liked the ending. I liked how it ended. I liked how it ended. It was good. It was surprising. It's called I Care a Lot. You believe you've seen it before? Okay, so Side says, Ron, it's a great plot. You will definitely enjoy it. I hope let's see if he read my message. I hope he don't get me the regular stuff that I usually get. It says it was delivered. Excuse me, my message for the French dip and curly fries and horsey sauce. I hope he read it. I hope he just doesn't I hope he remembers to read his message, what I want, instead of getting me what I always get. If he gets me what I always get, and he forgets to read my message, I'll be okay with that too. But I did put that I want the French dip. Okay, let me say this. Is my live ain't stuck. I know it ain't stuck because the messages are not coming through anymore. I see Ron. Make sure the sandwich and sauce is hot. Okay, so if it's not, I'll throw it in the microwave. If it's not, I'll throw it in the microwave. Oh, you should try their cherry turnover too. It's too late for me to put another message in. What if he's in a drive-through? Okay, we're good. Okay. Let me see. Dakota. Let me see. Have you had your shower for school yet? And are your school clothes ready? If your school clothes are ready, I need to see them and make sure they're ironed properly. Cause he will go to school with his clothes wrinkled. Like he don't even represent the Young household. He will. He will. He will. He will. He will. I have to see his clothes. Let me physically see them and make sure they're ironed. Let me see my message. And see, now here's the thing about me. I don't iron every single thing that I wear. No, heck no, I don't. Guess why? Because when my clothes come out the dryer or home from the cleaners or wherever, y'all, you may have seen getting in the shower now. Hold on, let me see what he talking about. Getting in the shower now, my clothes are ready. I want to see your clothes because this morning I had to have you re-iron your shirt. I want to physically see your clothes when you get out the shower. Um, okay, so what I was going to say, when my clothes come out the dryer, I fold my pants in such a way to where when I pick them up, they have no wrinkles and they are A1. If they have any wrinkles, I will iron them. Now, my shirts, they are all hung on hangers. Dress shirts, t-shirts, any. I'm not going to be wrinkled. I don't know what. No. I don't know what happens to Dakota's clothes where they have like it's wrinkles, like they've just been balled up. So I have to make sure. I have to make sure that he irons his stuff. Do y'all iron your stuff? To attachments. I know you ain't send me no picture. Bring them down. I don't want to see a picture. I can't see if your clothes are wrinkly in that picture. Y'all, he sent me a picture of the clothes. Tell them it's for Gina Young. Who? Tell me who, Saj. Just got an ad, Penny. Sorry. Hello, Kathy. He sent me a picture of the clothes. He sent me a picture of the clothes. He was, but I can't send him to school wrinkly. He is sick, but I cannot send him to school wrinkly, and I'm not ironing it for him. Okay, let me see. They said be easy on you. Let me see. Let me see. That's the shirt you're wearing?
Yep.
Okay. And that's what you're wearing. You got clean socks and everything.
Yep.
What shoes you wearing?
Jordans.
Huh?
Jordans.
All right. Take a shower. I love you. That looks nice. That's going to be a nice outfit tomorrow. The people at Arby's. Oh, he actually he's looking a little bit better. He's looking a bit better. Now think about this, y'all. On a serious note, Dakota got sick last Saturday. So he went through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is the 9th day. Like, I'm expecting you to get better soon. I'm expecting him to get better soon. The plan was for him to go to school today. And if when he came home today, if he didn't feel better by the time he came home, then we was going to take him back to the emergency. But when he came home today at 4:00, he said, I feel better. You can kind of look at him and tell he don't feel the best. I'm waiting on him to get the best. The people at Arby's, oh Lord. Your girls don't put their clothes in the wash basket. Listen. Oh, so we were talking about, do you iron your clothes? Do you hang them up? What do you? So my husband has his own closet and I have my own closet. Okay? And like we have a guest room that, you know, there's no guests, so I use that closet for all of my clothes and it's like a huge closet. My husband has a walk-in closet in our bedroom. I keep his closet together cuz I keep his closet together for him. But my husband irons all of his everything that he wears, he irons every single day. If he's just going to the gas station, he will iron every single iron. I'll iron. I just make sure everything in my closet is together to where when I lift it out the closet or take it off the hanger, it don't have no wrinkles on it. Oh yes, I'll tell him. Okay, let me tell him now. I'll tell you. Ron said he's praying for you. Thank you, Ron. You. I had to erase thank you, Ron. He might be in the bathroom. I just heard the door close. So he might be getting a shower. Ron said he's praying for you. Okay. I sent it. Thank you. Oh, you did all the iron? Okay. All the ironing when you was, yeah. Your sister does that and she irons every day. So growing up, my dad would tell you, he would say, if your hair, I know. So my dad, when he was a little bit younger, uh, uh, he was a barber. I don't know if I told y'all that. So when he was younger, like probably before I was born, definitely before I was born, tell him I said thank you. Let's see. He said, tell him I said thank you and God bless. That's what he says, Ron. So before I was born, my dad was, this is when my dad was in Philly. He was a teenager. He was a barber. And my dad would tell us, as long as your hair looks nice, make sure your hair is together. Don't be just walking around with your hair all over your head, just like not combing it, not like have your hair together. He would even tell the boys that, like, comb your hair, right? So my dad would say, have your hair together and make sure your shoes is nice and clean. As long as your hair and your shoes was clean, he was good, you know. Uh, I don't remember him speaking of the clothes, but he said your hair and your shoes must be A1 clean. And I think my husband said that his grandma would say something similar. I can't remember if it was the same thing. We had to iron our clothes. Sassy says, yeah. Oh, you didn't like it, Thomas. Oh, look at Jers Nate. Jers Nate says, I ain't ironed nothing in about 30 years. Is that right? Oh, in our basement, the lower level of our house, they have something really interesting that we have yet to use. They have an ironing board that is built in the wall. It's so interesting. So it looks just like a little door. You open the door and down comes an ironing board. We've never used it. I don't know why we've never used it, but it's down there. And when we was looking through this house to purchase it, I thought, oh, that's cute. And we're gonna use it. We never used it. We have an ironing board and iron upstairs in the guest room. And so that's where we iron at. You're welcome, Dakota. Okay, I'll tell him. Oh, you hate to iron. The downy wrinkle release is your best friend. Okay. Oh, you still iron? Oh, guess what my husband said? Guess my husband said. My husband said the dryer is used now for clothing. It is. It's true. It's true. Because you can use the dryer to take wrinkles out. I'm not gonna tell Dakota that because he will take advantage. He will burn. He will wear that dryer out trying to get the wrinkles out instead of ironing. Oh, you have the iron, but no ironing board. Yeah. I meant like a hideaway bit you pull down from the wall. Oh, okay. I know, Sonya. I ain't telling him that. He will what? That iron to be on every 5 minutes. I mean that dryer. So he don't have to iron. I ain't telling him that one. That was funny, right? Oh, she said, is it right, Derek? That's so super funny. Uh, mm, mm. My husband took the dogs with him. When they get to the window, they're going to be barking at everybody that comes to that window. He'll put them in the car with him, and they'll be barking. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're good. If you put a nice blanket in there and put them in the back seat, they are super excited. They're happy. They're good boys. If you don't put a blanket in the car with them, they're all over. They're trying to hop to the front seat. They're on my lap, then they're on my husband's lap, and the person comes to the window, "Can I help you?" Then they're barking at them. It's like a whole fiasco. I told my husband, I said, when the dogs go, put a blanket in the car with them, and then they're super relaxed. It's something that they know. They know that smell. They just are happy and comfortable. But if they're just in the back seat sitting, they ain't happy. Or if they're in the front seat, barking at everybody. My husband said, "I'm taking the dogs. You want to go?" I said, "No." He said, "Why?" I said, "I don't feel like it. No, I want to hear them sitting there barking at everybody to walk by." Oh, your first apartment had that. It's super cute, right? I didn't get it yet. I didn't get it yet. It's on its way. Have a blessed night, Nancy. We love you, Nancy. Thank you for coming in and joining us. I'll tell him, Ron, that you said you're welcome. Ron says you're welcome. It says it said Fran said you're welcome. Fran? Who is Fran? Ron says you're welcome. Ron says you're welcome. How did they get Fran out of Ron? I don't know. I ain't gonna promise it. I don't know. I would like to go live. And I feel like, would you, if I was to go live, would you guys like if I did the omelets? Just like a bunch of omelets. Let me tell you what I love about an omelet. I'm serious. What I love about an omelet is you can make omelets. Did you know you could make an omelet and eat it later on, like later on that day, and it's still delicious? because you can't, if you make scrambled eggs, you got to eat them right then and there, or later you go back and you don't want them. If you make an omelet, why is it different like that? If you make an omelet, you can eat it later on in that day and it's delicious. Okay, so would you like if I did that? Gina, are you going live this Saturday? Okay, answer that. Kathy wants to know who Fran is. I have no clue. I tried to say Ron and Google sent. Fran says thank you. I said, no, I said Ron, Google. Hey, Google. And tell Kathy I have no clue who Fran is. And I promise.
According to Wikipedia, Francine Joy Drescher is an American actress, comedian, writer, activist, and trade union leader, currently serving as the national
Hey,
president of
Google,
Screen Actors.
I'm not talking to you.
Sorry, I'm deleting what I heard. It should be gone in a few seconds.
Did y'all hear that? Sorry, I'm deleting what I heard. It should be gone in a few seconds. Did you hear that? So Google just said Fran is a Midwestern story writer. See, anytime I say, I'll say it low. Anytime I say, hey, Google, that thing will answer me anywhere in the house. Ask her any questions.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Listen. Hey, Google, I am not talking to you.
Sorry, I'm deleting that. It should be gone in a moment.
Did you hear that? It's nuts. They always listening. They always listening. You hear me? Wee. You said too nosy. That's the same as Alexa. Ooh. I didn't see your message, Ron. Please tell me what you said again. Oh, Gina, have you ever made a Philly cheese omelet before? I will. It sounds good. I haven't. That's pretty neat. Yeah, so we have these. There's one in this dining room where I'm at. There's one in the blue living room, not this living room. And then there's one upstairs in my bedroom, and there's one in a basement. So you literally can say, hey, Google, and then ask them any question, and they will answer it, or say, hey, Google, turn on the music, or whatever. No, hey, Google, no. What if she turned on the music? I would have to turn the live off. I would have to turn the live off. He said Google be tripping. You said you swear they can read your thoughts sometimes. They can. Pretty much. Had it at a restaurant, but never made it myself. Oh, so listen what we watched. We did watch something. So we watched we watched the why can't I think of it? Oh my goodness. Whitney Houston has a movie out. Okay. It was the movie about her. And of course it had Bobby Brown in it. Only thing we didn't like is the Bobby Brown actor. We thought he wasn't a good actor. Now the lady that played Whitney Houston did a really good job. Wore the same outfits that Whitney wore, kind of act like her a little bit, but it was good. Only part we didn't like was Bobby Brown. The Bobby Brown actor wasn't a good actor. But the songs was really nice to hear all her songs, that we possibly forgot about. There's so many of her songs that I forgot about. And every time she got ready to sing a song, I thought, oh, baby. I'm like, you remember that? He's like, yeah, I remember. He looked at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, I remember. And so I asked him, I said, did you like this movie? He said, I loved it. He said, I just didn't like the Bobby Brown actor. And I thought, oh, I Okay. We've been here for like 3 hours. Can we play a game? What kind of game you want to play? Well, tell me what kind of game you want to play. Okay, you say great movie, JoJo? Okay. Oh, the countdown was supposed to be okay on Disney Plus. Okay. Here's the thing. I wish we could play I'm going on a picnic. But how would we play I'm going on a picnic? Okay, how would we do this? How would we play I'm going on a picnic? And you guys have to type it in. Do y'all want to try that game? Let's see how it would go. Let me tell you how it goes. So let me just tell you how it goes. This is how the game goes. It'll be a quick game. Okay. This is how I'm going on a picnic goes. I will say, I'm going on a picnic and I'm bringing apricots, right? And you say, I'm going on a picnic, I'm taking apricots and bananas. And Ron Wilson will say, I'm going on a picnic, I'm taking apricots, bananas, and a cat. Okay. And then Penny will say, I'm going on a picnic, I'm taking apricots, bananas, cats, and a dog. Okay. And then Sassy will say, I'm going on a picnic, I'm taking apricots, bananas, cat, dog, and eggs. Okay. And it keeps going. But here's the question. And you can't hesitate. If you hesitate, your butt is up out of there. Okay. That's funny how I got deep. Your butt up out of there. So, anyways, how would we play the game with everybody in the chat? What do we do? If we wanted to play that, let's figure out 3 people that's going to play. Okay. And so how would we do this as we're messaging? Chris says this is going to be all kinds of crazy. How would we do this, guys? If we wanted to play this with the chat going on, or would the people in the chat be willing not to message and just let the 3 people message me so we could keep this game going? What do y'all want to do? You want to play it or no? I'm always up for a challenge. You talking about we've been here for 3 years. Not 3 years. Be here for 3 hours. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. I'll play. Okay. Saj will play. I'm going to play. And we need 2 more people. Renee, I'll wait. Yeah, kind of like that, Penny. Okay, so me and Saj, and who's the other 2 people? Purple Love says, I'll wait. Are you saying I'll wait or I'll play? Not 3 years, 3 hours. Okay. Platinum, Profits will play. Gina, Platinum, Saj, and who else? One more. Let's see. Don't nobody want to play. Don't nobody want to play. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just need one more. 3 of y'all and just me. I'll try it. Tati. Okay. Okay. Saj, Platinum, and Tati. And Gina. Okay. So let's just try it. Let's just try it for 7 minutes. Okay. Saj, Platinum, Tati, and Gina. Okay.
I gotta go get our stuff. Sit in here.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah. No, you're not going. Dakota! Not going. You already went.
Okay, so let's try it. Well, hold on, y'all. Got my food. I'm gonna have to heat it up too. Hold on, let me see if I need it. I don't have to heat it up. Thank you. Hold on, I am gonna have to wash my hands. Yeah, it's a French dip sandwich. You dip it in the sauce.
$10 worth of dip.
Oh.
He said, no, it's a sandwich.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. We can replay it. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. All right. The sauce is definitely hot. I got the sauce. The sauce is hot. Okay. I do want to wash my hands. Ron, I think I got it. He's going to leave out and go get him and Dakota something. Oh, Ron, it looks so good. It looks so good. Good. Okay, look. Okay, let me wash my hands. You're going to have to do these dogs. What, or take them upstairs? You can take them upstairs. They might have to pee. Take them to pee, and then you can take them upstairs or on the couch. What you looking for? Okay, go ahead. Okay, Ron, I'm going to heat my sandwich up. He said heat it up, make sure it's hot when you eat it. Okay. Close those curtains. Did you like this? Yes. Okay, got my sandwich heated up. Okay, my sandwich is heated up. The dogs are outside. My husband went to go get him and Dakota something to eat. Okay, Gina, Saj, Platinum, and Tati. All right, let's do it. I'm going to be the first one. I'm going on a picnic, okay? You got to say I'm going on a picnic. Well, I tell you what. I just want to heat up my sandwich. I'm going on a picnic, and I'm taking apples. Well, hold on. Let me tell you what order it's going to go. Gina, Saj, Platinum, and Tati. Gina, Saj, Platinum, and Tati. That's the order that we're going to do, okay? I'm going on a picnic, and I'm taking apples. Saj is next. No, with no hesitation. So, Saj, you're going to say, I'm taking apples, and then you say yours. I'm going on a picnic, and I'm taking apples and grapes. Okay, So apples. So hold on. It's okay, Saj. So Saj, yours has to be a B. It's the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you're gonna say apples and bananas, or apples and boots, apples and boys. You know. Okay. It doesn't have to be a food. It's just alphabetical order. Okay, you got me. It's okay. But here's the thing. We learn as we go, and now we got it. Okay. I'm going on a picnic. I'm taking apples. Okay. Saj says I'm going on a picnic and I'm taking apples and bread. Perfect. Okay. So Platinum, you're next. Platinum, yours is supposed to be C. So it will be, you see? So Tati, go ahead. See, I think it'll be hard. Because other people are messaging, right? It'll just be hard. But what you can do, what we'll do, I don't think it'll work. See, Platinum says, I'm going on a picnic. I'm taking apples, grapes, and crabs. You know, so I don't think it'll work. It's complicated on here, right? That's the only game I could think of. You added that before you changed it. But I wonder if we could play some type of game on here to where it would be super duper fun. It could be super duper fun. But we would have to really sit down together and think about how we could play this game. Like if other people in the chat would just completely stop messaging so us four could play the game and everybody could watch. Right? This sandwich came from Arby's, and I'm super excited because Ron Wilson told me, Gina, try it. Okay, so this is French dip. All right. I heated my sandwich up. I'm getting ready to dip the doggone thing. Ooh, Lord, I thank you. Thank you for your mercy, your love time, and your understanding. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful meal. In the sweet name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. Amen. Let's see. I'm dipping it. Oh, it tastes good. Okay, Ron, remember I said, is it real roast beef or the roast beef? The Arby's roast beef? Yum. Mm. 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 Somebody in the message section had said that they have never heard of Arby's before. This is that special Arby's roast beef that's sliced super thin. It is so delicious. Thank you. I tell you what, I'll get it again. My husband said this was $10 though. He said, for what? So this is great. And I feel like I could literally run. Do you drink this after you're done with the sandwich? Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay, this is super delicious. Mm. 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 Okay. That's a good choice. There's the horsey sauce. It's horseradish sauce. I am going to put some on because I love it. Oh, he said $10. $10 with my fries. I did get fries, but he said this was $10. Oh, Xander. Xander, I wish I could really show you. This is not soggy. It is super delicious. Mmm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, they're not cheap. Let's see. Is that 2 for $7 there? 2 for $7. Oh, yeah. It may have been soggy because I dipped it in this au jus sauce. I mean, it's like a au jus. You purposely dip it in there to make it a little soggy, and then you bite it. Mm. Mm. This is a home run. Winner chicken dinner. Oh, it's good. So they're 2 for $7 there. I have an ideal on the game. Okay. Tell me what your ideal on the game is. Because I'm all for it. I would love to like do a game on here. I think that everybody under the sun would have fun. But we got to figure out how could we play a game on here and be effective and understand each other on the game. Tell me how. Remember, you get what you pay for. You're right. This is delicious. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. My ideal is we could play a simple version on Don't Forget the Lyrics. Example. Okay. Okay, this might be good. Example, don't stop believing. Hold on. To your dreams. Is that what is that right? Is that right? I don't know the next words to it. Nope. Nope. Dang, don't bust me out like that. Okay. Let me see. I feel like I could hum it, but I don't know the words to it. You said nope. Ooh, this wind up being a really good sandwich. Thank you. How great. The bun is beautiful. Tati says, great idea, Jewel. We got to pick some kind of simple game. How about some kind of rhyme game? It was so funny because I told y'all about this too. We was playing a game that was very similar to what I was getting ready to play with y'all. And it was colors. All of a sudden, me, my husband, Dakota, we was like naming off those colors like light blue, sky blue, purple, pink, red, black, brown. We because you can't hesitate. You hesitate and you're out, right? You have no time to hesitate. That means, excuse me, you can't think of nothing and you're gone out the game, right? You don't get no time. I mean, it's like go, 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 go. When I say red, you say black, we say blue, we say yellow. That's how it's supposed to go. We had went through all of these colors and nobody could think of nothing. So then my husband and Dakota, they said something so funny. It was so much fun. I don't know if it was my husband or Dakota. They was just like velvet. I was like, wait a minute. Dakota just said that was dad. I don't believe it, Dakota. Don't blame that on your dad. It was probably you. He listening. Talk about that was dad. Somebody said velvet, and I said, wait a. And here's the thing: if you don't notice that the person said something wrong, then they could just keep going. But if you pick it up and you notice that they said something wrong, then they're out. Somebody, one of them said velvet. And I said, what? Velvet is a texture. Velvet is not a color. You didn't say violet. You said velvet. You said a material. But it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun when we played that. Oh, okay. So Jules says, okay, so I know the next one is I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah. Okay, so that would be fun. That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. look at JoJo. That would be fun though. Okay, so Thomas says $7.29 for the French dip. Ron says it. I want to feel the heat. So maybe my sandwich was $7.99 and then they charged me for my fries. They charged me $3 for the fries. I know velvet's not a color, but if you're going fast and you don't notice that person said velvet, they'll keep going. Because if you miss it, then you miss it. But if you catch it, they out the game. They just couldn't think of a color, you know. You said that's your jam? Okay. That's funny. It froze. For Derek's, it's world. We are the world. Velvet is not a color, Saj. Velvet is a material. Ding, you got it, Lynn. It would be fun, though. I just think doing it like this is just hard. It'd just be hard. It's both. Oh, is that right, Ron? Blue velvet. Okay. This wound up being a great meal. Thank you. I would definitely buy it again. My favorite color is blue. JoJo, I love all colors blue. All colors blue. Now, I mean, some of them are not my favorite, but I love blue. I love the color blue, especially the color blue like this. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just like an ocean blue. I never seen an ocean that blue, but I love that. That's a good one. Jewel, you are funny and you love music. Nothing nothing but the best for you. I won now. Oh, you have so many things in blue, yeah. Is that right, Ron? You would call them? Maybe I will. That's my husband said. He said, I can believe it was $10. Yours is blue too? Mm. You were going to watch the crab rolls, and I saw you were live, so I decided to click on and watch the recipe later. Okay. It was Adele. 80s TV show. I mean, I'm going to say the Brady Bunch. I'm going to say the Brady Bunch was everything and some. Yeah, I got those. They didn't give me no cheese sauce, though, so I don't want the fries. This sandwich is super delicious. I'll make sure I tell my husband thank you, and I do appreciate him going to get it. Oh, you like any shade of green? My sister's favorite color. I know back in the days, her favorite color was green. Is that toy beignet? I don't know what Tati is saying. Mama's family. Wow, that was a good one for sure. Oh, y'all, I'm super stuffed. I'm going to eat the rest of this meat out of here. I am stuffed. All I have is that little bit of bread left. That was nice. Mm-hmm. It's okay, Janice. Welcome. Yeah, JoJo. Oh, okay, Thomas. Y'all, I am stuffed like a no. They say stuffed like a tick, stuffed like a full tick. That's horrible. Mm, that's a good one. Lynn Bill, how are you? Mm. I don't remember that, Xander. Green Acres? I have no let me see. I've never heard of that. Let me see. I just want to praise you. I think that's the next word, Joel. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the next word. Joel, tell me if I was right. Yes, Gina. You on fire. I like games like that. Yes, that's right, says Coco. Coco, welcome. Thanks for coming in. I can think I think I would be good at that one. Like you guys say the beginning of a song, do dot 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 dot, and I can finish the rest of the song. I'm gonna know the lyric. I'm gonna know the lyric. I mean, don't give me like rock and roll or hard rock where I just don't know. I would never know the words, But if you give me like Thomas is doing on here, I pretty much will know the word, and this is kind of fun. It is. Okay, so Ron says Green Acres is a place to be. I have never heard of that. Take care, Derek. Thank you for coming in. You will be there. Okay. Jojo, I'm responding to Jojo's song. You will be there. That's the next words. Yes. Oh, name the Three Stooges. Oh my goodness. Curly, Larry, and Moe. I think I'm right. Come on, Gina. I had to fight. Is that from a movie? Is that from Color Purple? I had to fight. I had to fight my brother. No, come on. Come on. Saj, tell me if I'm right. Let me see. Platinum says, do you know? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Oh, come on, Platinum. Am I right? All right. Hold on. Okay, so I just answered two. I answered Saj and Platinum. Tell me if I'm right. Oh, you don't think it was 80s though, Purple Love. Okay. I don't know Tatis. Okay, ooh, Gina, that's good. But it's a song. Okay, but that was good, right?
On YouTube Music, you'll need one of the premium.
Hey
accounts.
Google, turn it off.
It looks like you're eligible for a trial.
Hey Google,
subscription.
no.
In that case, here's a station.
Hey Google.
Right,
Hey Google, turn the music off. No. She thought I said turn the music on. She thought I said turn the music on. She said, in this case, let me turn the 80s on. Are you kidding me? What if she was getting ready to blast the music? Oh, okay. All my life, I prayed for someone like you. Okay. Oh, okay. And I said the movie, but it was still good because I said all my life and I thought I had to fight. Like that was coming from Color Purple. But you're saying all my life from Casey and JoJo. That was good, Gina. I should have got like a 50-50 point. I should have got a 50-50 point. Dakota, you got both dogs? Hey, I should have got a 50-50 point. I know. Google, get up out of here. Okay, I'll give it to you, Gina. That was a good answer. Yeah, look at my baby sitting back there on the couch. And here's another one. Come here, you little stink. Come here. I'll give it to you, Gina. See? Hi, honey. Hi. Can you say? Oh, hi, sweetie pie. Hey, good boy. Hi, gorgeous. Hey. You said, oh, snap, Jodeci. All my life. I just knew it was I had to fight from Color Purple. Isn't that funny how the mind thinks? I'm like, Saja's giving me a movie. Okay, here it is. Boom. And I was totally wrong. That was good. That was good. That's a good one, Ron. That's fun. They said, no, Gina, Casey and JoJo. Are you kidding me? Good one. That's a good one. My mind was working, but I was wrong. Your mind was working, but you was wrong, Gina. How about that? Let's see. Let me see what that one is. She got her head in the clouds and she uh hold on. Oh, he said it. Ron said it. He was fast too. He was like lightning. I know Ron has got the answer. He said not coming down. Yes. Ron, you was like lightning. You answered that question quick. My goodness, I didn't even have a chance. Oh man, I didn't even have a chance. I didn't have a chance. That was good. I mean, he was like lightning. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta put some chapstick on because my lips is about to be like the desert. Here's one. Someone asked a question. Ah, I feel like it's on tip of my tongue. Uh I'm thinking, oh, I said, why do we sing? Oh man, that is it. Daggone it. Now this is fun. Now this is fun. Wow. When we lift our hands, what do we really mean? Wow, this is a good one. This is a good one. Each moment with you, platinum. Okay, JoJo. There's JoJo. Guiding light. I do. One life to live in General Hospital. I do, Xander. Oh, you're having a ham in a can? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ham in a can be delicious. You hear me? Hello. Hi, Alex. It did not cook today. No, I'm actually eating some Arby's and I'm just sitting here chatting with the people. So welcome in. From eternity. There you go, Rod. I was first one to get that. With the strength to carry on. Saj. With the strength to carry on, it was Saj just saying. Yes, Gina. I'm trying to figure out platinums because I know it. I know it. See, thanks for coming in, the JR125. I don't know Tatis. Oh, Sade. I told y'all I'm not a fan of Sade, but I do know the song. I do it. I do know it. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Ron's. That's at the end of Ron's. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not too tired. Now the world. I don't know, Coco's. Now the world don't move. I'm lost on that one. To the beat of just one drum. I'm lost. Oh, did he answer one, Coco? Because she said yes, Ron. Different Strokes was amazing. Yeah, The Kiss of Life from Sade. Uh-huh. My husband loves Sade and I don't. It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. Jamani, it's after it's the words after what you said is I'm feeling sad and blue. Sometimes you want to go. I'm thinking, Sod. Sometimes you want to go. Go. What is the song? Okay, Jamani, tell me if I'm right on yours. I'm feeling sad and blue after Jamani's sentence. I don't know Sajas. Sometimes you want to. Yeah, okay. There we go. I was right. Oh, where everybody knows your name. Dang on it. I knew that. Where everybody knows your name. I wasn't thinking of a sitcom song though. I'm thinking of real songs. uh, uh, I would place at your feet all that you know. You've been so good to me. Platinum. That's at the end of your song. Let's see. Can always count on me. Can always count on me is definitely a sitcom. What the heck? You got it. Make sure your hands are impeccably clean. It has to be. It has to be. There better not be no song. Jewel. Yes, okay. Okay. Body to body? What is body to body? Like a, let's see. I don't know body to body. I know woman. Let's see. I'm lost. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. That's platinum. Okay. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. No. Tank's new song. Are you kidding me, Platinum? But I'm right. I'm still right because I ended a sentence. Lean on me. I ended a sentence. No, Tank's new song. Club Nouveau. That's a good one. Xander, you know that's a good one. And I love how they say it too. You know how they're, That's such a good one. My husband loves that one. Jack the Tripper. Yeah, Three's Company. I don't know what that is, Tati. Gina Young. Kimya. I know that empty space is Gina. I know, I know. So that's great. At least we know we can do one uh that we can understand. I just hate that because I really would like to sing those lyrics, but you just can't. Okay, so Ron Winarski says, am I blocked? You're not blocked if you can message. As long as I can see your message, you're not blocked. But if you're saying anything that's not okay to say, they will block you automatically. In this kitchen on a daily basis. Gina is doing in this kitchen on a daily basis. Believe it or not, I think it says it's just me. Finish the end of it. Finish the end of this, baby. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so real.
Is that a song?
Yeah, he says that song.
I don't remember, but I remember it's a song.
Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. I got the end. That's the end. I know that's the end. You got to work early in the morning. Well, listen, Jewel, thank you, Jewel. Thank you for coming in. We enjoyed having you here today. So thank you. We had a great time today. And we got to play a couple games. Thank you for coming in. We'll see you next time. Okay, got it right. Okay. Baby, my sandwich was so good.
Did you like it?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That's the first time you tried it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Greatest American hero. I thought that said Superwoman. If that's a song, Thomas, let's see.
What? Oh, that's cool.
Treasure each moment we share. I feel like that is
45 minutes.
Whitney Houston. I don't know. Let's see. Treasure every moment we share. I feel like that's a part of Whitney Houston. Early morning. What and Saja saying early in the morning. I put breakfast at your table. Got it. Got it. See? Okay, so I got
Karen White, is that her name?
yes, Karen White. Thank you.
Superwoman.
Superwoman. Great. I told him already. I said, if you want somebody on your team, you're definitely going to choose my husband. Because he's going to help you win that game, ain't you, baby? They're laughing at me. Yes, Karen White. Oh, you said, wait, is only Gina allowed to answer? No, everybody can answer. I'm just answering because I'm here seeing everybody's messages. So you guys can answer too. Absolutely. Your eggs are over easy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you said that's your jam. Uh-huh. Let's see. Security system. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, okay. Cats in the cradle. Cats in the cradle? Oh, cats in the cradle.
Never heard that. That's a good one.
I feel like the word silver is in there. Something about a silver spoon.
Oh, Silver Spoon is Ricky Schroeder.
He said silver spoon is Ricky Schroeder.
I know that one.
How do I ease the pain? Lynn Bill, how do I ease the pain when I know you're coming back again? Is that the end of your sentence? Oh, heal the pain. Did I say it wrong? No, I think I was right. And Coco's wrong. Heal. Make it a better place. Okay, so after Tati says heal the world, the next words is make it a better place. I got it. I got that one. So basically, though, so they said, is Gina the only one allowed to answer? No, if you answer before me, then you're good. Yep, Gina. Okay. Okay. That's a really good song by Michael. It really is. It's funny. When y'all say certain things, I know how you talk because you say, yep, Gina. Like, yep, YUP. Heal the world. Dot, 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 dot. Music sign, music sign. I knew what that song was. Yes, I'm glad, Tati. I'm glad. I when I come on here, like I said, I always wish that we have a great time. I want for our days to be fun when we're on here. Oh, you sounded so convincing. When the spirit of the world, I can't wait to tell my husband this. When you said all my life, and I said I had to fight, and it was All My Life by Casey and JoJo. Let me go tell him that because this is so funny. I just knew I was right. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell. And light a candle, Saj. And light a candle. hold that note. Hold on. They said I'll give it to you, Gina, because that was
I would
good.
have gave you shit. Tell him I said I would have gave you shit.
Oh!
Jealousy.
Okay, but guess what? You would have won because you was great.
All my money.
Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm really going to tell y'all this and how funny this was. So I told my husband, I said that they gave me this. They said, all my life. And then I thought that the end of the sentence was, I had to fight from the Color Purple movie. And then y'all was like, no, that's not it. All My Life by Casey and JoJo. I said, but they gave it to me. They gave me like a 50-50 because I was right, because it was like a movie saying. He said, I wouldn't have gave you shit. He said, because you wasn't right. He said, I wouldn't gave you nothing. He did. He did say that. He said, I wouldn't gave that to you. You wasn't right. He said, I wouldn't what? I wouldn't gave it to you. You didn't say it right. But guess what he said as soon as I said all my life? He said Casey and JoJo. I said, see you, he's good. Yeah. He is. Y'all, he is. He is. He'll have you cracking up. You hear me? He did. So I wouldn't give you nothing. He said, because you didn't get it. You didn't get it. He said, they wasn't talking about movies. They talk about songs, right? And I said, yeah. He said, I wouldn't gave it to you. And I was happy when they gave it to me. Y'all said it. Okay, Gina, we'll give that to you because that was a good one. Y'all made me feel good about my answer when I was wrong. He did. He did. Ads will play in 55 seconds. Baby. That's the end of yours, Bron. That's the end of yours. Uh-huh. That was a good one, too. Here comes Thomas, baby. I got knocked off again. Um, are you singing TLC? Tati? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I knew you were singing that. I knew you were singing TLC. Or Aaliyah. Oh crap. That's what I really meant to say. I really meant to say that. I'm saying TLC and I meant Aaliyah. Daggone it. I would have been wrong. I'm trying to think of what Platinum is saying. I'm lost. I am lost. I feel like I know yours, Ron, but I don't. Let's see how. I hope and pray. People's answer, people saying rescue me, and I have no clue what that is. Grapevine, purple love. Oh, Renee answered before me. Crap. Oh, okay, from Alvi. Okay, JoJo. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, okay. I know it. It's hard to think. It's hard to think, especially when you want to say it fast. Do hold on. Do you want to? This. I know yours platinum. I can't think of the words. What, Chris? What is Chris saying? Okay, here's a funny one with my rag top. I don't know. Cherished by Cool in the Gang. I'm kind of lost on that one. I just can't think of it. Platinum says all my life. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. Welcome in, Martha. Thank you for coming in and joining. All right, you got your school clothes and everything ready? It's time for you to get going to bed. You hear me? I'll see you in the morning. You tell me you love me. Happy day. Happy day. I answered that one real quick. Listen, we had an argument and I answered. You told me you love me. Yes. I'm not going. Platinum. The next words is I'm not going. Okay, so happy days is you told me you love me. And platinums is I'm not going. Oh, okay. Look, people are answering. Okay. what is that one? I hope and pray
It's yours.
before I lay down by your side.
Put that in the refrigerator. They have a
I
box
can't
and
think
they
of it.
start.
Martha.
That's mine.
Yes, Gina. Okay.
Wash yours. Put it in your eye. Wash your hands. Wash your hands with that hot sauce that's tearing you up.
Let's see. What is over you now that is 25, 75, or 100, but not 2? Oh, that really ain't for me. I would never get it. A platinum, is it love could never be? I feel like that's what it is. With the gangster link. Yeah, I know that. Oh, okay, JoJo. Oh, okay. It was Whitney's song. Okay. Doing okay, Nerly. How are you? Thank you for coming in and joining us today. Let's see if I can take these emails off of here where they keep popping up. Of a man. Karen White, I think. Platinum. Is it of a man? Platinum. Tell me if I'm right. Oh, almost sounds like something from Dreamgirl. Yeah. You're right, Gina. Yes, Gina. It's so funny when you guys say yes. I feel like you're like, you go, Gina. That's how I feel like you're saying it to me. Stephanie Mills. Okay, but I know the song. Cause soon as I seen that, I said, of a man, okay. Good night, Miss DC. Thank you for coming in. Ice baby. Mm-hmm. To Chris. Yep. Uh uh let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. And the way he spelled it, I feel like he was seriously singing it when he said there's a party. The way he spelled it in all capitals, it was like he was really singing it. That's why I said, let's celebrate. Yep. When you know. Oh, I don't know what Coco is saying. Oh, it's a light bulb. Oh, how funny. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Xander. Fire and Desire. I can't think of it. Let's see. That was my that was my what? Something to what? It's Fire and Desire. I was singing it. He said I was. I know you was. When you put it in all capital letters, you was singing it. Oh, you was singing that song. All the leaves are brown. I'm not sure. What the heck? In the sky. In the sky. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. Okay. That my love. Okay, I'm not sure. Let's see. I would like wish you all a blessing, glorified night. May you rise with no aches and pains, no illness, no sicknesses. And even if you do, thank the Lord for rising you. Good night and God bless. Hey, thank you for coming in. We appreciate having you in here today. Thank you. We'll see you next time. You know me too well. Uh-huh. I do. I do. Hey, I do. I do. And then when I get off of here, I'm going to bed. I get off of here, I'm going to bed, and I'm going to think about the next thing that I'm going to do for you all. Bring you an amazing recipe or go live again. I want to bring you guys good content. Good fun times like this is that's what I think about when I'm in my bed. What can I do? What's the next fun thing that I can do? Whether it be in the live or in a video form. I love chilling with you guys. I think it's amazing. And yeah, I mean, like, it's not work, it's nothing. I'm just sitting here in pajamas, you know? And we're just talking, having a good time. It's past your bedtime. Well, thank you for coming in and joining. Happy day. I appreciate you. Me too. And you are sleepy. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Give me a big old hug. I'm gonna get off too. But I'll come back on. I'll come back on. And when I don't feel like it, I ain't coming back on. Right. But you're going to get some great videos from me during the week. Hey, listen, tell your friends, tell your families, tell everyone you know what Gina Young's doing on this channel on pretty much on a daily basis. I love you. Give me a big old hug from everybody. I love you guys. I appreciate you. You are my family. And if you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Thank you to my moderators. Absolutely. Special prayers to you all. Absolutely. I love you guys. Okay, so we're going to get off of here. Let's all have great dreams. Rewatch the replay. Watch the replay if you enjoyed it. Like I said, tell your family about Gina Young. I love you, and I'll see you. I know I'm not going live tomorrow for sure because I want to watch church. Okay, so maybe I'll go live on Thursday. Okay, I'll see you. You had fun. Look at you. Great hugs to you all. Okay, have a great night. Ron, give Kathy a big old hug for me. Okay. Xander, give your wife a big hug for me. I love you all. Have a great night. Goodbye.